Okay. Good evening, everyone. We'll start the class. It's already going to be 7:15. Rest people can keep joining. Okay. So today we are going to discuss the questions for week 8. Right? We already discussed 7 weeks of previous year questions for the course Maternal Infant Young Child Nutrition, and today we are going to discuss the previous year assignment questions for week 8. Someone who is If someone is new to the class still, I'll introduce myself once more. I am Amrita, uh, final year PhD student at University of Hyderabad. And so we will start. Everyone knows the rules for the class. First of all, please keep yourself mute for audio as well as video throughout the class so that we do not have any kind of disturbance. Second, I will show you the questions. You will be given around 5 minutes time and you can answer your correct choice in the chat box. Please do not talk or do not on your audio to tell the answers. You can write down in the chat box, and these sessions are being recorded. I will upload it in the YouTube channel. If someone is missing some of the sessions, you can go back and see the recorded version again. But it is always good to attend the live sessions then seeing the recording. Obviously, recording will be boring compared to joining in the live class and interacting with me and giving the answers here live. Okay, so today we don't have many questions actually. We have only 17 questions today. So I will give you a little bit more time for each question. Think properly and answer. And here today 44 people have joined, leaving me. So I need 44 answers for each question. Okay, try to be active and answer thoroughly. We don't have more weeks. We have around 4 weeks left, 1 month. Then you will be done with this live interactive sessions for this course. Okay, so let's all participate actively. So let's start with the first question. Mother is worried. Mother is worried about the child becoming a picky eater. What can she do to prevent this behavior when starting complementary foods? Include a variety of tastes before sweet foods. Start with sweet foods. Start with watery foods. Start with oils. Start answering. Everyone is done. Okay, let's see what is the correct answer for this question. The correct answer is A. Include a variety of tastes before sweet foods. Although the child is a picky eater, that doesn't mean that we will start with sweet foods. Obviously, every child will like sweet foods if given at start, but then they will get addicted to the sweet taste and they will behave cranky to accept other kinds of taste. So always it is good if we start with a variety of tastes before going to sweet foods. Sweet foods should be the last to be given to a child. Okay. Moving on to the next. On the second day of complementary feeding, how many tablespoons of food should be given in each meal? One, two, three, four. Done. Okay, let's see what is the correct answer. It is B. On the second day of complementary feeding, we all know now what is complementary feeding, right? So after 6 months, when we start the complementary feeding for the baby, on the second day we should give only 2 tablespoons of food for each meal. Okay. Moving on to the next. If the baby food handler has any cuts or wounds, what should they cover it with? An old cloth, an unused dry clean cloth or bandages, wet cloth or bandages, they should not cover it. Start answering. Okay, let's see what is the correct answer to this question. It is B, an unused dry clean cloth or bandages. If the baby food handler has any cuts or wound, they should cover it with an unused dry clean cloth or bandages. Moving on to the next. Complementary food should be started after a baby completes how many months of age? 3, 4, 6, 12. This is very easy question. I think everyone knows the answer. Just write it down. Let's see what is the correct answer to this question. It is 6. C. Right? 6 months, from after 6 months, the complementary feeding for the baby starts. Moving on to the next. Which food is added to the baby's diet after adding all other food groups? Vegetables, fruits, meat, egg. Okay, the correct answer is fruits. Which food should be added to the baby's diet after adding all the other food groups? It is fruits, right? We all know, as I told you, that the sweet category of foods should be introduced at the last. So, fruits come under the sweet category, so they should be introduced last. Whoever is asking for 3 and 4 question, please wait. I'll show you at the end of the class. Okay. Moving on to the next question. What kind of water should the utensils be washed with for baby food preparation? Tap water, cold water, warm water, boiling water. I can't repeat questions 1 to 4 if you have joined late to the class. The recording is going on. You can see the recording later. Okay. I will show the questions at last, but I won't be able to discuss it. At last, I will show you the questions. That's why it is requested that please join the class on time so that you don't miss out on questions. Still, I'm recording it, so no need to worry. You can check the recording later. Okay. Let's see what is the answer for this question. It is boiling water. So the utensils used for the baby should always be washed with boiling water. Okay, because to kill all kinds of bacteria that is present in the utensils, right? Moving on to the next, cooked baby food should not be stored for more than how many hours in a hot climate? 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 6 to 8. 6, 8. Sorry. Let's see what is the correct answer to this question. It is A, 1 to 2. For more than 1 to 2 hours in a hot climate, the baby's cooked food should not be stored as it can cause growth of microorganisms on the food in a hot climates. That's why if you are making any cooked food for the baby, it should be fed within 1 to 2 hours. Right? Moving on to the next. Mother is worried about food allergies. How will she identify them in her baby? Do allergy tests. Introduce one food at a time before combining them. Produce common allergy causing foods together in one meal. Avoid all common allergy causing foods. Okay, let's see what is the correct answer to this question. It is B. Introduce one food at a time before combining them. Okay, so if you want to know if your baby has any kind of food allergy, you can only identify it if you give one food at a time. Then you can know if the baby is getting any kind of rashes or any kind of reactions in the body. But if you mix a bunch of food items and then feed, then you won't be able to know which food is actually causing the allergy. So if you want to do allergy tests for the baby, you have to introduce only one food at a time. Okay, moving on to the next. Which food is very high in vitamins and minerals and low in energy? Grains, vegetables, sugar, meat. Okay, let's see what is the correct answer to this question. It is B, vegetables. The food which is very high in vitamins and minerals, but it has low energy, low carbohydrates. That's why that is vegetables. Okay. Moving on to the next. Ideally, a baby's diet must include how many food groups? 5, 6, 7, 8. Start answering. Done? Okay. Let's see what is the correct answer. It is D. The baby's diet must include around 8 types of food groups. Moving on to the next. Baby is not gaining enough even after starting complementary food. What could be the reason? Thin consistency food is given, not enough vegetables are given, not enough fruits are given, not enough water is given. Start answering. Done. Let's see what is the correct answer for this question. It is A. Thin consistency food is given. That's why even after complementary feeding has been started, the baby is not gaining enough because the consistency of the food is very thin. You have to increase the consistency of the food, different kinds of vegetables, and whatever food has a lots of minerals and vitamins, and make it thick consistency food so that the baby is getting proper amount of food and not just watery food. Okay. Moving on to the next question. What should be the quantity of food per meal for a 7-month-old baby? 1 tablespoon, quarter cup, half cup, full cup. Start answering. Let's see what is the correct answer to this question. It is C, half cup. What should be the quantity of food per meal for a 7-month-old baby? Baby, it should be half cup. On to the next. How many tablespoons of food should be given to the baby for the baby's first meal on the first day? One, two, three, four. Let's see what is the correct answer to this question. It is A. 1. On the baby's first meal for the first day of complementary feeding, only 1 tablespoon of food should be given. And then when you go to the second day, the meals should be of 2 tablespoons, and like that you have to increase the food for the baby, complementary food for the baby gradually. Okay. Moving on to the next, in how many days should a new nutritious food be added to the baby's diet? Every second day, every third day, every fourth day, every fifth day. Let's see what is the correct answer to this question. It is C. Every fourth day you can introduce a new nutritious food item in the baby's diet, but not every day. Okay. Moving on to the next. What should be the consistency of the food given to a 7 month old baby? Mashed or lumpy, solid, liquid, crunchy. Okay, let's see what is the correct answer to this question. It is A. Mashed or lumpy. So, 7 month old baby means already complementary feeding has been started. So, now it can have some thick consistency food as we were discussing, that it can have mashed or lumpy food. It should not be more solid, nor it should be very thin consistent like liquid, nor crunchy. It should be mashed and lumpy. Okay. Moving on to the next, some babies do not have access to breast milk at all. Apart from giving food from the remaining seven groups, what should be added to their diet? 500 ml of animal milk and two extra servings of meal per day, 100 ml of oil and three extra servings of meal per day, 1000 ml of animal milk and three extra servings of meals per day, 1000 ml of animal milk and two extra servings of meals per day. Start, read the question options properly and then answer. Okay. Okay, let's see what is the correct answer to this question. This if some babies who do not have access to breast milk at all after 6 months, they can have 500 ml of animal milk and two extra servings of meals per day to complete their nutritional requirement. Okay. On to the next, how many meals should be given to a 8 month old baby per day? Two, three, four, five. Start answering. Let's see what is the correct answer to this question. It is C. For a 8-month-old baby, there should be around 4 meals per day. Okay. So I think this was the last question. Some people wanted to see the 1 to 4 question. I will show them one by one and give 2 minutes time each. You can see the question and note it down if you want. Okay, this was the first question. Meanwhile, whoever doesn't want to look at 1 to 4 questions, they can tell me your scores. How much you got? 17 out of 17, very good. 16 is also a good score. Okay, good, good. So I hope you all are attending the lectures for each particular week and you are submitting your current year assignments on time. That is very important. Okay. That I am not sure actually that where can you see the downloaded videos. I think it is available in the NPTEL website, right? Can anyone else answer who knows the question to Archana? I think it is available in the NPTEL website, right? All the lectures of Rupal ma'am are available in the NPTEL website, right? Yeah. Archana, I hope you got your answer and go and search it once more again there. Okay. Next question I'm showing. Yeah, whoever doesn't want to see these questions, they can leave. Okay. Done. Let me show the last question. Whoever wanted to see, please note down. If anyone else has any doubt, or done. Water to be used for washing food items. This one. Okay. Everyone is done. Does anyone need any help, or like anyone wants to see any more questions, or shall we discuss? Oh, okay. Then we will disperse. We will meet again next Tuesday. Okay. Keep yourself updated for the lectures, and yeah, we will meet next Tuesday 7 o'clock. Please, everyone, try to be on time so that you don't miss out on the initial questions. Okay. Okay. Thank you, everyone.